Hi, my name is Thomas. This Tadhack entry is coming from Cape Cod, Massachusetts, on the northeast coast of the United States of America. I'm currently the CEO of a company called TextGen. TextGen automates customer conversations over messaging, and our customers use our technology for self-help solutions. If you'd like to find out where to buy more of a product, or to complain about the quality of a product, or to simply ask a simple question, TextGen will automate that experience on behalf of our customers, saving their customers time and lots of contact center agents. When I designed TextGen about a year ago, there was one particular project that really haunted me. And I want to use this Tadhack entry as an opportunity to get this project to be real. Unfortunately, we still live in a world where families can be separated from each other because of conflict or natural disasters. When I designed TextGen, I realized that it had the ability to communicate with massive amounts of people with very little communications requirements. All you need to do to talk to a TextGen script is a messaging phone. And so what I was wondering was, what sort of large population projects could TextGen support? And one of the first ones I came to was this particular scenario. Imagine that you're a member of a family, you've been moved out of your town because of war, or you've been separated because of a natural disaster like a hurricane. And you don't know where the rest of your family is, and they don't know where you are. What I've done here is I've made an application called Reunion that uses TextGen to collect your whereabouts and your well-being and places them up into a database. And then other people who are looking for you can then look in that database or use that exact same TextGen script to search it to see if you've been found and to indicate where they might be. And the only thing you need to do to make this work is any messaging phone. So let me show you what happens behind the scenes that makes this work. First off, TextGen is the engine that automates the interactions with people. And TextGen connects to messaging networks. It can connect to any SMS network or any social network like Twitter or to networks like Nexmo, which is one of the sponsors of Tadhack. When TextGen automates that interaction with the cell phone, it collects the data, and then when it's complete, it pushes it out into a Rails 4 application, which is currently hosted by Heroku. Once the information is there in the website, it can be accessed by other scripts or by aid workers that are at the scene or in remote locations. So how do you know what number to call? I think it's one of the best things about this application and messaging automation in general. If you want to tell people which number to call, it's very simple. You just tell them. You tell the aid workers. Maybe you put it on documents. Maybe you put a sign in the camp. And it doesn't have to be your cell phone. You can borrow somebody else's. But what it allows you to do is to get right into the infrastructure without any sort of infrastructure, broadband or otherwise. Once the information is up inside of our website, we're able to deal with it as we would deal with any other data in the website, making it very scalable, very extendable, and easy to use under any situations. One of the real beauties of this sort of approach is that it does not require mobile broadband, it does not require smartphones. All it requires is any messaging phone. And systems like TextGen can automatically detect the language of the person who's texting into us and then switch the conversation into their language, helping to mitigate some of the issues between aid workers and victims when they don't speak the same language. So before I let you go, there's one more thing I'd like to address here. I know that a lot of you, like me, are communications professionals. I know a lot of you, like me, wonder what the innovation is going to be in communications, and I think we have a real simple answer for it. The reason why innovation has been so hard for us to find in our field is simply because we've solved the exact same problem for 100 years. Innovation will be very easy for us to find if we decide to solve different problems. So thank you very much. I hope you've had a great Tadhack. My name is Thomas, and if you would like to learn more about our project, you can go to tadhack.herokuapp.com. is where the application is, and you can also get the source code for it at GitHub. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.